I just double my cup, then double my pack, I'm working. Open the parlor like it's surfing. We got junkies offline like cursive. And we cooking up chickens like churches. Gucci all on me, bad on my money, put the Gucci on me. When it's in lights, so ride my way, boy, join the tsunami. Sippin' hot tech, I'm just being honest. Look at my dollars, look at my shots.
JC,
Yes, sir.
JesseTheA&R for Cult Media. What's happening?
Yes, sir, man. Glad to be here, man. What's going on with you?
Man, I just took in Land Rover and that shit is fucking fire still. I really took a second, before I, when I have an artist in, I really take a second and make sure I get to a place where I can take in the music.
Yeah.
And I took it in and it was really exceptional.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I know I met you, through Tori and the guys. So how did you get involved with that camp and music in general, rapping and shit?
How I got involved with that camp was like, I never really knew Tori back. Like, he posted me one time on his Instagram because like I mentioned him in the track, but I never really knew him. I just like fucking with his bars or something, cuffing the cake, whatever like that. And he posted me, started talking to him, and like small world, like he used to date my girl's sister, whatever the case, da 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 da.
Right.
And we just started rocking with each other, and then
From there, because it really seems like a family thing with you guys now.
It's deeper than the rap. Like rap, fuck whatever else niggas got going on. Like if I rock with you, I rock you, right? It's deeper than the rap, like.
Right. And speaking of that, shout out Oso, Free Oso.
Yeah, Free Oso, that's for sure.
You know, and what I bet
When
you.
it's entertainment, shout out.
Hey,
Oso.
when's Oso coming home, fam?
Man,
When's Oso coming home, fam?
Real soon. He shouldn't even be in there. He's innocent. But you know how the courts go. They always try to label somebody as something else. So he should be coming home real soon. That's a misunderstanding.
Shout out the guys. So bring us into the process of Land Rover. When did you write that, and was that off the cuff, or did you hear that beat prior and think like I'm taking that to the studio?
So I was out of town for a bit. I've really been working on music, and I was like, yo, when I get back to the studio, I gotta drop something that everyone can feel. Like everybody has to be able to rock with it in the car. Girls can do the twerking to it, whatever the case may be. I'm like, yo, when I get to the studio, I need something. Boom, Land Rover. Go see Iron Rage, I've been chopping for days. When he land, I'm gonna put him in Land Rover. I hit the road in a place that I can't go. I do whatever for bankrolls. Yes, sir, just like that.
Right,
And I hopped in the studio and got that shit recorded.
Right, and then was that about the time when you got back to it that you got the grills?
Nah, I
got to see the grills shining out there.
They don't.
Shout out Maz. Maz with the grills?
Yeah, grills.
Yo, Maz a real guy too.
Man, Grills by Maz. He's been rocking with the camp for years. He did a lot of artists, girls. He did a lot of artists in the States. You guys got to go to him if you want the best diamonds in the city.
Absolutely.
For your girls, for sure.
So you got some VVS's in there, fam.
Oh, for sure.
Those shits are
VVS.
shining proper.
I got the white gold with the VVS.
So what made you grab the grills over, because when I know what it's like making a jewelry purchase, it's like you're grabbing the grills or you're grabbing a big ass ring. What made you go with the grills?
Nah, it was my shorty's birthday. I woke up in the morning, couldn't find my grills. Searching through the whole crib, getting mad at everybody. I go, fuck it. Last time I'm buying girls, I'm gonna buy the diamonds. If I lose these, then fuck it, I'm done with girls. So I just bought the diamonds. And that was it. I made that decision after that.
Oh shit, you bought the diamonds,
I bought the diamonds right after. Well, I bought it. Boom, went to there. How much is it? Give me the price. Got them done. Hold that. That's you.
So then you had the diamonds and then you brought them to Maz.
No, Maz went and got all the diamonds for me. I went and got the mold done. I got the gold. First it came with like the white gold grills. Tried them on, they fit. And then he just like, I'm gonna put the diamonds in there now. Basically, drill the holes.
So he set them himself.
Yeah, he set them himself.
He's man. He's really advanced, eh?
Almost like 500 diamonds he put in here.
Yo, he's doing well, eh?
Yeah, he's doing.
But this is not about Maz. Shout out Maz. We're gonna get him on here. So what's JC's early music influences? Were you always musical? Because you got a real cadence and flow. You sound very natural to it. So was it your family into it and all of this at a young age?
When I was like 13, I was with my older bro. Smoked for the first time. We're in the backyard. He came, we went into the computer. He put on some Gucci Mane beats. He's like, yo, freestyle. I'm like, yo, I don't know how to do that. He's like, yo, just go with it. So I'm rapping. And I just kept going. I felt the flow. And then after that, he's like, yo, keep rapping, work on your music. After that, I never stopped. Went to the studio at 13, recorded my first track. I never stopped rapping. I love rapping.
From 13?
13, yeah.
So you were grinding with this rap shit. So when did it really start taking off? When did you realize, like, you have something exceptional and that, you're really going to take this more seriously?
I was rapping in the hallway of school, freestyling and shit.
Right.
Recording little videos on my phone and shit. And then someone told me to make a SoundCloud account back in like 2017, 2016. I made one over there. And then I dropped my track. I never paid attention. Someone called me just like, yo, you're doing good numbers. I'm like, what's good numbers to you? He's like, yo, your song's at like 10,000 in like 2-3 weeks. I'm like, okay, shit's my first track. Okay, I got a little something going, you know?
Right.
So that I kept dropping music and shit, and numbers started going up and up. And then...
So that kind of motivated you.
Yeah, motivating me, but I should have been dropping a lot more videos, but I was just doing my audio thing because I was...
But you know what? People follow the natural
lifestyle.
evolution
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Music is such a creative art where, you know, it's not so cut and dry and it's not like something you buy. You know, it's a very personal thing. So
Sure.
bring us into Winter Sin.
Winter Sin,
What are you
how
dripping
that
in right
started,
there,
like,
fam?
I always been Winter Sin. Like, I started like, you know, it always started like JCWOS. People always ask me what WOS means. That means Winter Sin.
Right.
That's and like that means like if I'm not winning, I'm sinning, and that's just how the lifestyle goes. But I'm always winning, I'm always blessed, so there's no need.
So it was also is that like a, because he reps that too.
Me and also actually one that got it legally. We actually legally own Winter Sin Entertainment.
Right.
That's ours. We even if you say that, that's copyright. That's our shit.
Proper.
Winter Sin Entertainment. That's us. We own that.
Okay.
That's us. Anyone want to sign to the label? We'll talk about that later on.
Okay.
Right now we establishing ourselves.
So who inspires the drip?
Drip.
Who are you inspired by? You know, who do you look up to in the industry for their style and, you know, their rapping and shit like that?
So, to be honest with you, nobody. I'm a black boy. I dress like a black boy 24/7.
That's
If
it.
you ever been on the block, you see how niggas just track suited up all day, big money in their pocket.
Facts.
That's how it goes.
Factos. So what's next?
I got an EP coming for the new year.
Okay.
Got an EP
You
coming.
got it done?
Yeah, I got it done.
Okay,
I
so
got
you're
everything.
just waiting.
I'm just waiting. I just try to shoot
videos.
I shoot some more videos. I got like a few out of the 5 videos I need done.
Proper.
Let me get those finished.
So you and Charlton going hard with the videos?
Me and Charlton have some things coming right now.
Are you
Me and
strict?
Envy got some things coming too.
Other than Charlton,
Yeah.
you got Charlton, Envy.
I got
Who else you got?
Envy. Previously I worked with Screwface Films. Those guys don't really get enough credit, but those guys putting a lot of work to do their thing.
They're hard. They're real dope still.
But other than that, Charlton, usually I like to work with Charlton. He makes movies. I like working with him.
What about producers in the city and worldwide in the States? You got who you got on the EP?
A producer wise, I got some. Truthfully, I gotta go to the email and see the beats because usually I'm more by ear, right? I don't really know that much. As soon as I hear that beat, if producers know their beat, they'll know that you made it to the tape. That's all that matters. You made it there.
Facts.
So yeah.
So you got the EP. What's the lead single coming off it?
At least something coming off that tape. I would say Land Rover. Land Rover's gonna be on there. So yeah, I'll put that. Lead single. Land Rover. Make sure you go stream that. It's gonna be on all platforms as soon as it drops.
So we got Land Rover that dropped. We got the EP dropping in what you say January?
Yeah, January 1st actually.
Okay.
First of the year, let that shit start.
So the Instagram, spell it.
JAAYCEEWOS.
Okay.
Double E.
And where do you want people to find the music?
Man, Spotify is the best place to find the music. I'm gonna be dropping January 1st. So make sure you're there first to hear.
This is JesseTheA&R for Cult Media. JC Woes, make sure you check him out on Spotify. Let's go.
Yeah, some shit that shit gonna get you. Oh man, whole lot of Winter Sin lifestyle though.
Swerving young nigga, got ice in my mouth and my drink cold. I just double my cup, then double my pack, I'm working. Open the parlor like it's surfing. We got junkies offline like curses. And we cooking up chickens like churches. Gucci all on me, battle on my money, put the Gucci on me. When it's in lights, so ride my way, boy, drown a tsunami. Sippin' hot tech, I'm just being honest. Look at my dollars, look at my shot.